Hey, how you doing? My name's Jose Alvarado, and as you can see from my truck, I have a little company called JAMCAM Construction. Now, where I came up with that name was in 2005 when my boss and I broke up. I used to build brand new, $2, $3 million custom homes down to little $200,000 homes. So when we broke up, because he retired, not that we fell off on bad terms or anything, I had to make a name for myself because I was too young to leave the business, and it's my passion. So I started messing around with names, and then I started messing around with my children's names, and I came up with Jam Cam. Now, what that stands for is the names of the first and middle initial of my three biological daughters, which stands for Justina, Cecilia, Mary, Aline, Alexis, Marie. Justina, Mary, and Alexis. So, went down to the courthouse, got myself an assumed name of business, went to an insurance company, got a $2 million aggregate certificate of liability insurance, which means your home is covered for up to $2 million if I should burn it down. God forbid, but it was never the case. Um, I'm getting a lot of my work through people on Facebook. I made this video just now because this is my first video that I'm actually making because I started watching this guy named Shay Woods. Guy's in Detroit. He buys and sells property for investors all over the world. I'm not a buyer or a house. I'm not trying to sell a house. I fix houses. I will build you a house. Right now, building houses in Lake County, Illinois is basically dead in the water. If you see a house being built here in Lake County, 9 times out of 10, it's a multimillionaire that paid for it outright. Okay. Um, so for my first video, which I was inspired by Shay from the Shay Show, who's a big YouTube sensation. He buys and sells property and renovates them for investors all over the world. You know, Germany, Australia, uh, all over the place. But the more I watch his videos and I see how dilapidated that Detroit is, it's a wonder that that man's making a living. But God bless him. I'm a big fan. He's doing his thing. He's not hungry. He's not starving. He got good people around him. His daughter, his son, Dave, rest in peace. Miss Laurie, rest in peace. Um, so what I'm doing today is I'm taking these fiberglass panels you see here. They're 12 feet long, and the gentleman wants them on that treehouse on the roof because the tarp he put on there was dilapidated so bad, and he just wants to keep the water basically out of it. It's not going to totally seal it because he has trees coming through it, and it's a nice tree house. His kids doesn't play with it no more, but he's hoping for grandchildren one day. His father and him actually built this house, and they did a good job. The architect from the inside looks amazing. He had a good talent to do this. He built all this house with him and his father. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to, where's that thing at? I lost it. I'm gonna put some fiberglass panels on that treehouse for this gentleman. This is my first video, and it is, I believe, it is February 7th, 2017. Again, a big shout out to Shay from the Shay Show. Mr. Woods, thank you for inspiring me. And I'm going to start making videos. Probably not as much as you do because you sell and buy properties and rent them out. And I don't do that. I go project by project. If you look me up on Facebook, you can see my uh, Facebook photo albums entitled My Carpentry Skills. Look up JAMCAM Construction. You'll see my pictures. I designed beautiful decks wrapped around pools, windows. I custom built um, driveway fences for a gentleman. And again, a lot of beautiful homes that I have built over the years. I'm turning 50 this May, so needless to say, I will not be framing homes anymore. I'm totally out of that. My biggest thing now is building decks, fences, pressure washing, painting, windows, doors, complete kitchen remodels, light electric, light plumbing, um, and like I said, this is my first video. Shay from the Shay Show inspired me to do this, and it's what I'm going to do. All right. So, in the meantime, I'm Jose, JAMCAM Construction, and I'm going to go put some fiberglass roof panels on that treehouse, and I will see you, as Shay Show would put it, I will see you at the next location. Sorry, Shay, I had to use that, man. I hope I'm not copyright infringing on you. If you feel that it is, you let me know. Send me a shout out, and I will stop saying that. But you inspired me for that, so I will see you at the next location. Bye.